We know that freedom is our fundamental value that unites us. Today, we want our freedom back. Because, you know it, freedom is nothing less than the basics of our civilization, and it's too bad that today we cannot take freedom for granted anymore. We are losing our basic rights and freedom because of the policies from these authoritarian governments all across the country. And we are telling them today a strong message. And the message is, we have a choice. And our choice is between freedom versus authoritarian governments, and I choose freedom. I choose freedom, and I'm saying no like you. No, we don't want any more stay-at-home order. We don't want any more curfew like we have in Montreal and Quebec City. And we know that all business is essential. That's why we want all businesses to reopen. We want also our churches to reopen. And we want our children to be able to go to school in person without any mask. And as you may know, the leader of the NDP, Mr. Singh, he said that we, ordinary Canadians, we people who are here today, we are supposed to be a bunch of racists. That's not us. That's not us. And I'm telling him, you are welcome to our freedom rallies all across the country, and come and watch and see who is there. That's us, Canadians. I spoke to a journalist, a mainstream journalist, just before this rally. And that journalist asked me, Mr. Bernier, what are you doing in Ontario? You know that there's stay-at-home order, and you're from Quebec. How come you're here? And I said, because Canada is my home, and I have the right to travel all across the country. I want to end by quoting John F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy once said in his inaugural speech in 1961, John F. Kennedy says, in the long history of the world, only few generations have been granted the role of defending freedom in its maximum hour of danger. You are that generation. This is your role, and time. We must defend our Western civilization values, our rights, our freedom against all these authoritarian governments that are taking it away from us. And if we do that all together, that's our duty today, to speak to our colleagues, to speak to our friends, and to be sure that everybody, every Canadian understands the importance of fighting for what we believe. And I can tell you that in the end, freedom wins. We will win.